This is Price Mixing It Up. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Pamela. DIY gardening. Real talk topics. Cooking and mixing in the kitchen. Travel and trips. On the water, on the plane, on the road, on the train. Hey everybody, Price Mixing It Up. Okay. Thank God for sister locks, you know what I'm saying? Because I know one person was like, leave your hair alone. I'm like, no, when you have hair like this, you love it, you touch it, you do what you have to do. It's natural. And it's growing. Look at that. I have length. Some of my spots where there were spaces are filling in. So I love what I have. All right, so I'm holding this camera here. I was listening to that song, This Is Why. So I put my camouflage on today. Anyways, Price Mixing It Up. Can I get a whoop whoop? I'm on my health journey. This is week 6. I actually got nail polish this weekend. So for 2 months, I've been without nail polish. Y'all, you probably noticed my nails are always polished. But with all the health journey, the medical appointments, the procedures, no nail polish. So I did manage to get my nails done, but just had clear on. And I was able to get away with that with the little oxygen thing they put on your finger. Long as they can see your nails. So that was fine. But when I got my nails done this past weekend, I said, oh, I want color. And even my nail stylist, she was like, you going clear again? I'm like, the last 2 times was clear. This time I want color. So this is my health journey. All right, back to health, not back to the same old things, but it's new. So this video is going to feature what I'm doing in the kitchen. Yeah. And it's going to be under my categories, my playlist of Real Talk and in the kitchen. So thank you for checking in with Price Mixing It Up. Can I get a whoop, whoop? All right. So I'll see you soon in the kitchen. But for now, I just want to say that part of my health journey, is meeting with all the physicians, making all my scheduled appointments, my follow-up, my post-op, checking in with my regular medical doctor, checking in with surgery clinic, making sure all T's were crossed, I's were dotted with paperwork and future interventions and preventions, right? So I'm considered a cancer survivor. Amen. And I'm excited about that. Nothing to brag and boast about. Early stage 2 colorectal cancer with complex major surgery, which has impeded my ability to stabilize myself on 2 feet. Let's say it like that. I can walk, I can move. It's just I sway and I go back and forth and I get lightheaded. So I've had to use a walker. And today and yesterday too, I'm really trying to do more independence without the walker. So I've been having physical therapy the last 3 weeks, which has helped me immensely with simple exercises, helping to get my mobility back to where it should be. So overall, I feel like I'm doing really well. I've been told I'm doing well. I'm getting better. I don't have to be told I'm getting better because I know I'm getting better. I feel better. I look better. Some people, when they saw me, they was like, you never really look sick anyway. But I'm like, I didn't sound sick. But that's God, okay? Not me, God. And it's a miracle. So I'm a walking miracle. I'm a walking testimony. And I just want to encourage you, if you're going through something, a health situation, get to the doctor, get your checkups, do everything that you need to do. Check every piece of part of your body. If you're having headaches, insist on having a CT scan, whatever you need to do to look into that head and see what's causing those headaches. If they say it's stress, if it's
sinus, if it's anxiety, or if it's a serious issue, take care of it. All right. Do the next steps. That's what I mean by take care of it. What's next? Okay. Um, I also learned about the lymphatic system, going to headaches because I had headaches, and the lymphatic drainage system. And there was these things called dry brushes. I haven't been using a dry brush, but I use my hands to help with headaches and to help my lymphatic, what do you call it, fluids drain properly and move throughout the body. So you can Google that, the lymphatic drainage system, and learn about that. So all of this is health and back to health for me. So major part is I met with a dietitian, and I had a meeting with one, and talked about food intake, nutritional values, how to keep your body working properly. In addition to that, I've started watching videos on YouTube with different reputable, evidence-based people who are teaching about nutrition, fasting, dieting, also looking at vegan cooking. So I want to get the most out of a meal and the nutritional intake for this body. And not just mine, but my husband too, or whoever's eating at our house, right? And so this week I've been experimenting with vegan, and it's something that's a possibility. So it's not something that you immerse yourself into right away, but you have to work into it. So one meal here or there, a breakfast, a dinner, or just adding more fresh vegetables. You know, if you eat a lot of fast food, you might want to look at options of how to cook at home compared to what you buy and spend all your money on hamburgers and fries, right? I know if you have kids, it's a fast go-to, but you can, cook things in advance and leave them in the fridge and heat it up when you get home. And yeah, who wants a heated up burger? But you can do a burger in the oven. So you don't have to fry a burger and have all the grease. You can cook a burger in the oven. The kids want some French fries. You guys got air fryers now. Throw them fries in the air fryer. Put those fries in the oven. So nutritional value of your food, versus eating out. Depending on the choice meats that you're purchasing and how you season your food versus buying food that's outside your home with lots of preservatives. So you can do things that save you money, right? Use that money for a vacation or a trip, or just going to do some entertainment and recreation for you and your family. Saving money on eating out versus preparing a healthy meal at home and actually having some leftovers. If it's something really good, you can have some extra. So those are the things that I look at and talk about with the dietitian. Even when, like to ask, how often do we eat out? And my husband and I, we do like to eat out, not every day. I cook majority of the time. So if we ate out like twice a month, what restaurants are we going to choose to eat out at? It can't be a last minute impromptu decision like you're somewhere out and you go, let's go here, let's go there. You want to think about where you're going to eat and put in your body, okay? So if you're out shopping all day long, you want to be able to think about what I do in advance. I know we're going to be shopping all day. I know I'm going to be hungry. So what do I want to eat? I don't want to be like, oh my God, stop here, stop there. Let me see what they have. They have something I want. Think about what you want to put into your body during that day that you're going to be out. Okay. Now, if it's an emergency situation, something happened, it's an emergency, you had to be somewhere, you still want to make a good decision and good choice on where you're going to eat when you eat out. What are you going to eat? What's on the menu of the place that you're going to? Okay, so you all know you can look up menus, you can Google, you can Yelp, you can see what a place has on their menu. So for me, that's important. when we travel, I always do that anyway. It's nothing new that when we travel, we plan and prepare where we're going to eat before we even go to another state. I've already looked at restaurants, I Yelped them, I've looked at menus, I know pretty much what they're serving, the cost, everything. So a lot of research, not just when we're traveling, but when we're home. Um, so dietitian, nutritional value, that was a lot of discussion this week. So conscious effort to grocery shop in the right aisles this week. So I bought a lot of fresh vegetables, some fish, cod. We never really ate cod. I bought some cod this week. It was really good. Baked the cod. Today is baked salmon. Fresh veggies. Bought some vegan items as far as like breakfast sausage, morning sausages. Because I intend on making some beans and rice, and I want to add the vegan sausage I bought. And for the egg scramble, you'll see a picture of that. I did the tofu, not egg, excuse me, the tofu scramble. I added the vegan sausage into that. It was meatless Morningstar sausage. So in the tofu scramble, I had made some small red potatoes on the side. And so we had some left over. So I actually just blended it all together. So the tofu scramble had the spinach, the potatoes, and the meatless patty in it. Excuse me. Very tasty. Man, it smells so good. Smelled the house up so good. So this week, that's what we've eaten, maybe the last 2 weeks. And turkey spaghetti. I did turkey tacos. They were so flavorful. Yeah. Um, Fresh veggies, like I said. Breakfast has been the scramble or some still oats for oatmeal. Still working on breakfast because we go back and forth. And like I said, it's not immersion. It's not every day is vegan. So go back and forth because, like my husband likes things that he likes. So I make sure, I do the hash browns. We're getting away from the pork bacon, but I love pork bacon, but I'm going to start doing something different. Turkey bacon. Those are processed foods. So I'm learning a lot about processed foods are not good for me and my body. So because this is what I'm doing, don't deprive others. So sometimes I'm going to cook 2 different meals. It's no problem. I can do that. All right, so let's get in the kitchen and see what I've been preparing. I'm just going to show you probably some pieces of video and some pictures. And, share with me. Drop in the comments. What do you do? You have some links of some people on YouTube that you'd like to watch. Let me know who they are. I mentioned one name. Name dropping is not a crime, but Sweet Potato Soul. I really like her YouTube page. I'm really into Tabitha Brown. So I'm on this Facebook page, Vegan Soul Cooking. I think it's called Vegan Soul Cooking. But anyway, man, the folks on that page have some of the most delicious looking recipes, like even salads and baked vegan shrimp, corn. It was like a boil, a vegan shrimp boil. So with the corn, potatoes, and shrimp. Oh man, because I love seafood. That's the other thing that I still am doing my seafood. So I don't know. Am I don't know. I won't be a straight, clean vegan. No. I'm still looking to see what works for me, what doesn't. But you figure out for you and your health journey. You know what? Just try to eat better, eat cleaner. Your skin reflects it. I've, been under a lot of procedures lately, medication. But thank God with the eating, I'm doing okay. Some side effects from medications, but that's going to come to pass. I want to have good side effects from what I'm eating. All right. So here we go, y'all. This is Price Mixing It Up. Can I get a whoop, whoop? All right, I'm back. So, The next thing is I'm looking outside the window at my garden, and it's like, oh my goodness. But you know what? It's all good. I see my greens coming up. I haven't really been outside too much. I've been inside. So I can wait. I'm not going to say I can't wait to get out in the garden. But as I look outside the window every day at it, I'm just like, oh. So anyway, yeah, you guys will be back in the garden when the sun comes out a little bit more and it gets a little bit warmer. For now, we're in the kitchen. We're doing some real talk. I still have some travel videos to post from last year, 2022, that haven't been posted. So, yeah, I'm going on and on about different things. Let's see what's in the kitchen for now. All right. Thank y'all for checking in. Hey, I love you. It's not a thing you can do about it. And remember to make it a great day.
Can I get a whoop whoop?